Proverbs 14:23. In all labor there is profit, but talk leads only to poverty. Proverbs 14:23.
Screwdrivers are coming off. I better hurry up.
What?
The screwdrivers are coming off of the ladder.
Screwdrivers are coming out of the ladder. He meant the screws. All right, Mr. Creason, what are we doing?
We were on the top of the RV.
Come to the middle. Yep, we sure are up on the RV. What are we doing up here?
We're fixing the roof so there's no leaks, so we don't have a hole in it and the RV. Mommy, what's going to fix the RV?
Well, I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, I saw it there.
I just kicked it off. I'm ready. Let's do this.
She's not happy with you being up there.
As you can see, all these little cracks, well, they're little now, but they get not so little if they're not treated ahead of time. And this is for, I'm doing this for preventative really right now because there's no active leaks, but in my time of owning these things, you're gonna get a leak at some point. Ugh. And these things can become monstrous if you don't get it ahead of time. Most common places I've had leaks is around the edges, around the vents, these vents here. This is for the bathroom, the air vents. Just anywhere that moves more than, you know. So as you can see, all around. I've already started over here. Got half of it done. Got half of it done already. Just take you with me here. For perspective point of view, this is like the put my tape down here. The outskirts is the best way to put it. I don't know. Just along the edges, man. I'm gonna attack this here. And that same brand tape, go back to it for you. I love this stuff. I use it on all of them. I've had about 5 RVs in my time. I love this tape. You just need a box knife to open it. But along with the tape, I use the paste. Let me get to it. I use the paste as well. I love it, love it, love it. Never had an issue with it. Like I said, I really use this as a preventative too, because leaks on RVs comes with the territory of owning them. So don't be afraid of it. But for this paste, I use this. You can use whatever brush really works for you. And then for the tape, it's pretty sticky stuff, so I use a box knife to open it. And just get rolling. But yeah, this is a preventative case right now. No active leaks, thank God. And again, leaks comes with the territory of having RVs. I don't care if you get it used, new, because you can pull off the lot with the RV and have a leak. So, yep, let's get her done. All right, I've got about half of it done. All this side's done. Took a whole roll, so I had to stop, go to Lowe's and grab another one. I got 2, so we don't have that problem again. And I'm gonna coat along the skirts here. I'm gonna cover all these little cracks I see, just to prevent any leaks.
Louder.
I'm gonna go along here, and then around the back. I wanted y'all to come along with me while I do this. And I'm gonna cover all of these little cracks that I see, and just get on it beforehand, before I have a problem. With all the RVs I've had, sooner or later it comes, so I'd rather just be ahead of it. On top of that, I'm going to use the same brand of paste for any other big cracks that I see.
Tape.
Yeah, I'm going to use the tape for this. I'm gonna tape along the edges, and then I'm gonna go around the vents up here, because that's typically where I have an issue.
You got clouds, you gotta be moving.
I got these clouds coming in, and they don't look nice, so come on. So I've done all along here where you see that gray, that's the tape. Now this stuff is resilient. It's not going nowhere once you've put it down, so make sure you know where you're putting it before you stick it. So
Right in the middle of the crack.
yep, you want to go right on it, and it's killer tape. It's sticky.
Still gonna do this side.
Just for comparison, here's this side. I haven't got here yet. I had to go get some more tape.
There's a crease.
Just for visual. You see what I'm covering. Give you a little visual here.
Show this.
I don't know if you guys saw this or not, so I'm gonna backtrack. But that can turn into a real big problem if you don't get on it now. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's the territory of having an RV. I'm gonna go around all the outskirts of the outer of the RV, and then, but I'm also gonna go around these here, like I have over here. Zoom in like that. Go around it like that. Now, before I laid this tape down and before I do any pasting of any kind, I recommend you go ahead and mop it up, the top of your RV, clean it, wipe it. I personally go in with some mold killer. Yeah, anything with bleach, but any type of household cleaner you have is good, but I prefer something with bleach just for that extra cleaning. You just want to make sure it's nice and clean and dry. Has to be dry before you put this tape down, but again, I got half of it done all the way up there, so I'm gonna do this side and check back in with you. Come on, Creason.
This is kind of hard to do.
Hard things are hard, so let's do this.
What do you think about doing this?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think we gotta hurry because that storm's coming. Oh dear. Here comes Creason.
Mom, you better hurry up before it rains.
I know. Look at those clouds.
I'm kind of scared to go down.
What?
Because, but how I'm going to get down now? Oh my God.
Should see his face there, Mama. Watch him. This is safety. Watch him from the. Go away, Mama.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Creason, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bye.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Go away.
Oh my God.
Oh my word, Creason, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bye. This helper of mine wanted to come up and help, but he's getting cold feet last minute, so I'm gonna have to ship him on back down. Just got finished doing the other half. Let me take you along, show you what I did. The most satisfying part was taking the plastic off, knowing it's done.
Get down, Mama.
Can't go any further because I'm gonna hold his hand here, but He's telling me it's time to get on down. Let's try to clean up all here. The plastic, the gloves, the brush. And get the job done. And storm is, can't tell if it's coming in still or if it's past us. But either way, we're ready. So.
Hey, Mama.
Yes.
Look at Sam.
Give me a high five. We did it. This right here was the plastic I was talking about. Taking it off is the most satisfying part. Doing this last little piece here. And we are done, folks. Putting the tape down. Got that down. I rolled it out. It's best to go from the center outwards to get all the air bubbles out. And after you've laid this tape down, you're gonna go right over it with that paste I showed you. I'll walk you back with me. You're gonna go right on top of it with this paste here and seal it up. All right. So, like I said yesterday, after I laid that tape down, all you're gonna do is go on top of it with this paste, seal it. You go right on top of it, dust it off, make sure there's nothing on it. Make sure you take off that plastic layer that's on top of this after you lay it down.
Speak up.
And make sure there's no air bubbles in the tape. You don't want air bubbles in the tape, but you'll solve that once you roll it out. Roll from the middle out to the ends. Get all the air out, take that plastic cover off that's on top of it, and then you go right on top of it with this paste. It's the same brand as the tape. And all we're doing is really going on top of the Band-Aid that I put there. You want to make sure you get the corners real good, because this is what's going to save you when it rains. And you're just going right on top of it. There's no rhyme to it. Just get them out and go over. Start on the corners here. The thing about water is it's very misleading. A small pinhole in the front can cause a leak to go all the way to the back because it's traveled from the front through that small pinhole. So that's why it's kind of tedious work, but it's well worth your while. It's cool. You'd rather do too much than not enough. Just a side note, probably bring you some sunglasses because I was blinded by the time I had to go back down from the white blaring back up at me. I'd rather cry one time and know that the work is done, as far as sealing the roof off is, than to cry 10 times in the middle of a storm, kicking myself for not doing the work beforehand. Don't forget your sunglasses, because, again, it's pretty blinding after a while. It's worth putting the work in now, rather than waiting for the storm. Not too worried about how it looks, because no one's going to see it anyway. Just want to make sure you get a good amount on there. Cover the edges up real good. Around here, where you can see it's kind of lifted a little bit, put a little extra in the corner there. And then here, I'm gonna go around this too, just like I did right here. I do this at least once a year. It's more ideally every 6 months, so twice a year. I say every 6 months because I don't think people realize how much upkeep goes into having an RV and owning one. And this is your investment, so it really depends on how much you want to put into it. Thank you for watching and following along with me on this journey and adventure on fixing up this RV.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Another reason I like to reseal at least twice a year is because of the weather here. Especially in Oklahoma, it's hot, cold, rainy, and snowy all in 1 week. That really does a number to them. And I don't share that it's hard work to scare you away, because just like Proverbs 14:23 says, with all labor comes profit. Obviously I'm getting that a little mixed up, but it reaps a reward when you put the work in. And if you are a traveler like myself and my family, I would always recommend an RV or like a super van as an investment towards that, so you are able to travel more and you can go further.
Thank you for watching our videos, friends. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.
Look for basketball. Take the trampoline. Go ahead and get some more.
That's just my dad. He's always trying to find ways to encourage me.
Seal it up, Mama. About 2 more coats. It's sitting beside the house or in the backyard.
That's typically what happens.
It had to be there. It had a separate garage in the back, and you could drive a vehicle into the backyard. We didn't get that, of course. I would have parked the van back there. We we still had it. If we had that.
I think that does it.
Don't miss the spot. That's the one spot the little water can get.
Alright. Let's do a walk around.
Got 2 air conditioners, huh? Cool.
Walk around.
Vent for your gas stove. Propane stove, I guess. Careful up there.
Around here. Put a little extra here myself. This is a side here by the passenger. I'll do a little extra on the passenger side and on the driver's side because I've had notorious leaks there for whatever reason. Around the vents. Basically, anywhere I put tape, that's where I'm going to put the paste. Yeah.
Think y'all be